From CNN Headline News, this is Newswatch.
The fate of 5 American hostages held by the Islamic Jihad in Beirut is unknown following reports they have been executed. An anonymous caller who claimed to represent the group said the men would be executed, but a second caller reported later that the men had been killed and their bodies dumped in a bombed-out Coca-Cola plant. But police have found no bodies there and say they have no reports of any findings elsewhere in the city. Leftist guerrillas are still holding out in the Palace of Justice in Bogota, Colombia. Government troops and police have stormed the building several times, but have not been able to dislodge the terrorist. 10 members of the guerrilla organization M19 are believed inside. As many as 8 hostages may be with them. A Romanian merchant seaman who jumped ship in Jacksonville has been granted political asylum. U.S. immigration officials say the man has a well-founded fear of being persecuted if he returns home. Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi has responded to reports of a secret plan to destabilize his government. Gaddafi says if they're true, Libyans will be forced to subvert America from inside. Residents in Richmond, Virginia may be getting a break today. Public safety officials there say they don't expect the flooding will be as bad as anticipated. There are no reports of any flood-related injuries in the city, and police and firefighters are returning to their normal assignments. And 2 jurors in the trial of former FBI agent Richard Miller say they could not find him guilty because they believed he was browbeaten into a confession. Sports is next.
Today.
From space, Earth is a beautiful jewel floating freely in the vast universe. But on Earth, millions live in hopeless misery. All life is threatened. Planet Earth is a world held captive by unsolvable problems. But deliverance from this captivity is coming. Watch The World Tomorrow with Herbert W. Armstrong.
Ever look at people on an elevator and see a terrific smile? I thought I had that smile. Then Gleam showed me there's white. And there's white. See, besides fighting cavities, only Gleam's got a special cleaner, Calcium P. Lab tests prove it gets teeth whiter than any gel, any polish, any leading fluoride toothpaste in just one little 5-ounce tube. Think you've got an elevator smile? Try brushing with Gleam. Then you could know white from white.
In sports, the St. Louis Cardinals say free agents Darryl Porter, Mike Jorgensen, and Cesar Cedeno will not be offered contracts for next season. For Newswatch, I'm Bob Gresser.
For 24-hour headline news, call your cable company today. It's the policy of Turner Broadcasting System to provide equal employment opportunities for qualified applicants without regard to race, color, religion, sex, age, or national origin. This is TBS Atlanta.
This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions. This station serves the Atlanta area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
Introducing Denny's 18 Shrimp Dinner.
Great. 18?
Well then, introducing Denny's 12 Shrimp Dinner.
That's for me.
Yeah, but how about a shrimp and steak combo?
Introducing Denny's 12 Shrimp and Steak Combo.
Great.
Ooh, that's a lot of food.
Okay, introducing Denny's 6 Shrimp and Steak Combo.
Perfect.
Now through April 30th, there's a specially priced shrimp dinner that's just right for you at Denny's. Because we cook the way America eats.
What's the dessert?
I couldn't believe it. I found out that I was getting less than half the calcium I need every day for strong, healthy bones. Apparently, 6 out of 10 women don't get enough calcium. That's why the pet milk people have made new Dairy Crisp cereal. A bowl of Dairy Crisp with milk gives you 100% of the recommended daily calcium. And Dairy Crisp is made from nutritious grains and fresh yogurt. It's a delicious way to get the calcium we need.
Today on WTCG, we present That's Armageddon, the blockbuster from American International Pictures from 1966. Next on Channel 17.
Days ago, Russian intelligence sent up this photograph. Clearly at least a 30 megaton nuclear.
This is WTCG, Channel 17, Atlanta, Georgia. This is an emergency situation. Please do not turn off your television. Your local FM and AM stations for the emergency broadcast system have informed you now that the station here is on the air with emergency alert information regarding the ongoing nuclear war that has already started here in the United States. In Atlanta, all the stations have basically been knocked off the air, and we're lucky enough most of our equipment is still